two that we're talking about.
Come on, fuck nigga. I just lost this some
Great to
big.
have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. These two were made for each other.
Hey. Okay. We're doing too much of that.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
We know what's up.
Counter punching. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
The top let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun
Get the
down.
fuck out of here.
When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fight that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fighting on fire.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Fuck out of here.
And he scores with the counter. Misses with the straight left. Exchange here from both men. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh! What?
Let's talk about Zhu Kan in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Beating this nigga ass, but I ain't boxing these niggas, but I want to
Here we
beat
go
some
for
ass.
round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You're going to swarm on your case, you know you've got to fight, you've got to hold him, you've got to tie him up, you've got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off, but keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until the referee said stop.
Another scoring shot there. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
A perfect counter shot. That jab misses.
Oh.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Zhu Kan in that last round. Well, we know they've got your mind back on the job. The bell rings and we start the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
punches have to hurt. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. There's a counter shot. Oh, and Price just took a big one. And that'll do it. Price is down. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he's dropped like a loose suit.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Put his ass on his back pocket. He quit. I don't know. He ain't quit.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I don't know how to stitch that nose back together in a minute. Sterilize that wound.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Price in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the game.
Here we go to the 4th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out?
Oh.
He's getting everything full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This is not where Price wants to be. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Get the fuck out of here.
Just missed with that hook. They exchange punches. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook just can't find the target. Oh, Price has got to navigate his way out of this. Price couldn't take anymore. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Shouldn't have grabbed him. I'm gonna stitch his eye back together too. That nose peeling on off.
They're back on their feet.
I ain't even boxing this
nigga.
nigga.
Stay there. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, Price crashes to the canvas. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I need to see that again.
Yeah. That shit hurt.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to
That nigga fighting.
Let's talk about Price in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your neck.
Time for the 5th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Missing with that right hand. He threw a punch and just got countered. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. They can hold that thought. This is not where Price wants to be. Hold it right there. Oh, and Price just took a big one. And down goes Price. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
Yeah.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood.
This nigga got that heart.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. They'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Cool.
The straight right just misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Price in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knock. There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
I don't know why it's here. Ooh.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
Ain't no way.
Power. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked
Oh,
out.
nice. So now I can't punch the nigga right on top of him.
Halfway through the round, and
Man, I
there's
punch
not
his
a lot
ass and top his
separating these two.
motherfucker head.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh,
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We wanted action, and they are delivering. The monster finally goes down. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
he should have been asleep, but
1, 2,
whoops.
3, 4.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down
That ain't
as
hurt.
this fight continues? 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be.
He ain't do shit. He hurt.
There's the bell to start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
So much firepower here. Punch, counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst.
Oh, that's some bullshit
In a
right now.
split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Chad does not score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Oh, Price has got to navigate his way out of this.
Kiss my toe, nigga.
Coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
I think that nigga was trying to learn something, but he was getting his ass beat.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy.
That is ass.
Punch
Whoop.
perfect. That must hurt.
Huh? Shit, I'm just a level 100. Yeah. That is ass.